Tracey L. Fisher is a social motivational speaker, community activist, and the face of Reentry in Philadelphia, PA. After serving 22 years in state and federal prison, he has returned with a passionate focus and goal to give back to the community by starting the 10 Steps to Reentry program.
My 10 steps are so important because if you buy a car, in your car is a glove compartment. In your glove compartment is a manual on how to work your car. You got a cell phone, and that box is a pamphlet come with that cell phone, and it tells you how to work your cell phone. When individuals are being released from jail, they should have, if they don't have it, a diploma in one hand and a 10-step card in the other. That's what they should have, because now you're really helping them and preparing them to be productive in society. These are my 10 steps. These are the 10 steps on literally how to stay home. And this is the only program in the world that has these 10 steps. The major programs in the world that has 10 steps, right? First one is the Bible, the 10 Commandments. The second is the alcohol. And the third is the drugs, NA. Then here you have Gateway to Reentry. Now you look at my 10 steps. The first one is step 1, which is living environment. The second one is employment. You look at step 3, parenthood. Step 4, which is your associations. And then you have step 5, which is accepting change. Step 6, which is setting goals. Step 7, selecting a mate. Number 8 is belief. Then you have number 9, the recidivism rate. Number 10 is remembering. People say, well, why is number 10 remembering? Let me put it to you like this. If you don't remember where you came from, you'll be right back there. If you don't remember, you don't like how that place was. If you don't remember, because we got built-in forgetters. If you don't remember that you didn't like the way the guards treated you, you didn't like the way the food tastes, you didn't like the atmosphere. If you don't remember none of that, once you're released, you doomed to come back. You doomed to come back. It's like I take you to a restaurant and you hated the service and you hated the food. No matter what I say to you, I can't convince you to meet me back at that restaurant because you remember. But the moment you forget about that restaurant and that food and how they treated you and you meet me back there and now you got food poisoning and so forth and so on, and the first thing you say to yourself, I should have known better going back there. So you better remember. And those are the 10 steps. It's not hard to comprehend the 10 steps, but it sure is hard to live them if you don't have the right mind frame of actually living the 10 steps.
Tracey L. Fisher has many high-profile supporters, such as PA Senator Anthony H. Williams. During the interview, we asked him a few questions about Tracey Fisher, and this was his response. How did you come to know Tracey Fisher?
I met Tracy when he came out of prison. He had just returned. He came to a program that I was participating in, and he approached me with all the Tracey Fisher passion possible about his commitment to people who were reentering.
And why do you support his program?
Because it's an epidemic in America. It certainly is a problem in my district. A significant portion of the people I represent are reentering from prison, and many don't have skills. They don't know how to reenter. And Tracy has designed a program which effectively has people come back to their communities and become productive citizens and have a goal to be productive citizens. And he's probably one of the most effective people I know at this type of work.
The Reentry Program has provided employment for over 150 males and females. Here's a statement from a successful participant.
My name is Daoud G. I am a member of Gateway Reentry Program. I was incarcerated for 11 and a half years. I did that Graterford State Penitentiary. I've been home for a good while. I met Tracey L. Fisher. I picked up one of his flyers and I went to see what he was talking about. And he's very interesting, very inspirational, and he's a demanding, your attention type brother. And the Gateway Reentry Program has helped me to deal with my problems, my financial problems. You have to be considerate, you have to be patient, with getting a job, and you have to give, you have to get into the community. You have to give it to everyone in order to receive back. And you have to stick with it. It's not going to come for you overnight. You stay with it, you get grounded, and you stay with Tracy L. Fisher and Dr. Carroll, and you will be successful. All right, the program does work. I am prime example. It does work. Now I work for the VA Medical Center, working for the government. And I am an ex-offender. And I am a member of Gateway Reentry Program.